Hey Cancerian, how's it going? It is 9:29. Awesome, good timing. 9:29. So I was getting into the energy earlier, energetic wise through my form of operation here, and it was so intense, mind you. I did a few videos just a while ago, and I've been uploading. It took over 30 minutes to upload two videos, and one video was like 10 minutes long and the other one was like 8 minutes long, right? And then this last video I uploaded, and I want to say it was around 8 or 9 minutes also. And I was like, man, that's gonna take some time. So I came over here, got into the energy, and then I was stepping out, doing other things, right? And so the video could complete, then I could use my phone again because I don't want to use my laptop. It's just the picture doesn't, the quality doesn't show as good. So but then I came out the room just now, and it was completed. I was like, okay, all right, because I was just getting into this energy, and it was very strong. And I was going to hold off to do your reading and the next reading that I'm doing until tomorrow. But Spirit's like, no, like, nah, do it now. So here I am, and so the energy is coming through is there's in form of commitment. So we have so in some form of committing a way of function that you have committed to, Cancerian, water sign, male or female, right? This is the messages, the energy. Take it as you will, apply it to your highest, best good for the overall, right? It was coming through as if a way of committing, a form of committing to a structure. The passion, has it been forced or has it been chosen? And that was coming through in other words, but like I'm saying, like, and it was so intense, but I had to go into other stuff and while I was waiting for the video, right? But it was coming through as such, right? In that energy. So are you, for example, being asked to do something, or are you being coerced, right? Coerced to do something, like coerced meaning you're trained and you're forced to do this. Like, this is an obligation, or is it? Oh, I look like a glass eye. I'm like, or is it something optional? Is it a choice? Whatever that something is, right? Whatever the commitment is, it could be a personal commitment, like the way you're committing to your interaction with others in business. It could be interaction with family, interaction with friends, right? A loved one, which is also family. Like your lover, meaning it could be that. Like, is that way you're committing, you're choosing to commit, or even choosing, because we could choose what someone else is trying to force, right? Or we could choose what we're choosing, right? Because we give someone the space to alter us, change us, right? To a degree and to a certain age, we give them the space, right? Because a lot of times individuals operate under, you're under my roof, you're under my roof, you live by my rules. Like, we get that, right? We understand that that's not so much something many could change until they're all out of that roof, right? From that household, right? So that's that. But that's just, I'm just highlighting that, so that's that energy, right? Also, is it because of love? Like, someone, it was coming, energy was, are you because someone in this energy is as if they're kind of forced or obligated, like pressured, like, well, because it was coming, energy was like, if you don't do this, like, I will tell so and so, and you won't be able to remain in this school. Like, someone has connections, right? Or family that's in some school. You perhaps are in a school, right? Or in a job, right? But this is that energy, and I'll let them know this is or that, and then someone pretty much is trying to sabotage another. You know what I'm saying? Or I have this kind of job, I'm in this position, and I would tell this and that. And it's kind of like a report energy. I mean, if they have some space to report something, then yeah, okay, that's a given. But if not, then it's like they're trying to lie on you, right? Or put you in a position where you're lying, or not lying, you're looked down upon. But are you, like, do they have the space to do that? Like, this is like a friend. This is like a friend in college. It feels like, or even a lover. Like, if you don't do this, that I will not choose this career with you, or this college with you. Something of that energy, okay? Or someone has connections and they're saying, like, this or this could happen if you don't say move to this state with me, just move to this city, go to this school with me, like this would happen, my family will, you know, find where you're at, da, da, da. It's kind of like that energy, honestly. Also what was coming through was in your defense, like someone could even be making creating like a defense team, if in their protection, or this is where you work at, like in a defense team. So this is kind of that energy. You maybe provide that kind of defense, like strategies, like we could do this or this or that, because it's semi that energy. But you're gonna know that best for how it correlates with you, right? So let's see, Spirit Animal Oracle for, oh my gosh, 5 minutes already in for Cancerian. Okay, also a defense team for some Cancerians would be wise. Like say you and other like-minded individuals, you know, unified. Say y'all have the same interests in careers, right? And then y'all experience, like your past experience were very similar in how situations end up playing out, right? And then y'all create this team, and it's like a defense, like a power team, and it's like it could be legal, like a legal team, because it's giving off that energy. So that's going to be a benefit, right? Bring your ideas to life coming through first. The electric ill spirit. We have time for a beginner's mind. Watch and wait. The miracles are endless. Learn from the past and nothing is wasted. Yeah, because what's coming in was like, are you being forced or are you doing something willingly? For some of you, use your mind wisely and be fearless and bold. Great. Okay. Watch and wait. Let's see what more for Cancerian. We have the Knight of Wands and the Empress. Some passion. You could have like great passion for like this career of interest, right? Like this defense team you want to join like forces with, or you know what I'm saying, some kind of career like that. Okay, we have that Eight of Wands. You have communication, bringing ideas to life, like your interests. Page of Pentacles, an offer, suggestion. Oh yeah, also what's coming through with the Spirit is like individuals could make a suggestion. There's one thing, a suggestion is one thing, and then an order, directive, order is another thing. So like defining the difference, the two, you know? Yeah, Eight of Swords. I've seen the Eight of Swords. Ooh, popped out. It was like really big. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the High Priestess, and the World. Very strong energy, and it popped out and fell on, obviously on the floor, right? So the Wheel of Fortune, High Priestess, and the World, and we have the Three of Cups. So that the offer, the suggestions you would make to others, like a collaboration suggestion, will be a benefit depending on like the communication, not just that, like the contract. What is a contract? Is something agreed upon, the interest, right? The all involved, and the continuance of that. All involved is not one time involvement and then no longer. No, it's a continuance of communication. So that's a contract, and there's a healthy contract and there's an unhealthy contract, right? An unhealthy contract is limiting. There's not much change, right? If any, there's not much. You know, those are limiting contracts, and where there's not that much even movement, leeway, right? Space, like, you know, so there's a difference in contracts, and definitely it's time for a beginner's mind to look into the contracts of interest. Okay, Cancerian, what is it? Let's see, male or female, right? Let's see what more. So that watching away is the High Priestess and the Wheel of Fortune. So watching away, how the wheels will turn it into your favor with certain individuals that you're collaborating with. Not just collaborating with, how you're collaborating, operating by, right? What moral code are you living by? Your moral code, or like someone else's moral code? Are you under someone else's roof moral code? Or are you under someone else's like a business rules moral code? Like, and if so, does the moral code or those obligation requirements fit with you? Do they reflect your own moral and code, you know? And if so, that's going to be a benefit. But if not, then that's going to be of highlight, right? That's going to be noticed, And then you're going to notice a limitation, Eight of Swords, where you're going to also be able to communicate to yourself, not just communicate to yourself, but like really look at yourself on this situation, and not just yourself, but the involvement, right? But the Two of Wands, looking at the world, mind you, the world is looking back at the High Priestess. So this is also looking into someone for, or not looking in, but looking, some could be trying to look into someone for advice or answers. Someone could, like, meaning tapping into someone's energy, right? Or someone could be looking to someone for advice, answers of that effect. Okay, that's the feel here. In order for some success. What of this? Looking into. Oh, we have the King of Pentacles. Oh, no, don't dive on. We have the King of Pentacles. Looking into a financial. Do we have different cards? I'm not sure. I'm not sure when. Okay, I'm not sure when these cards flip, so I'm just not gonna take them because I don't recall any of those flipping. Okay, let's see. What's of this? Clarity. What's of this? Looking into energy. What is Cancerian looking for? First, what is Cancerian looking for while looking into this individual who they deem as a High Priestess? Okay. Spiritual values, emotional contentment. Regarding disturbance. Looking, yeah. Ace of Swords. Okay, and then what are they turning to them for? Like, if they're going directly to them, what is it? Cancerian going directly to this individual for advice, because they're looking, you're seeking. I see the seek. Obviously, anyone will seek success, but there's a way about success, right? It's like I work for it or I take it. With the taking, it doesn't last, but it's not long term, right? But the working for is more. It's long term versus not, right? It's not long term as long as you're as long as you're working there, wherever there is, right? Okay. We have the Ace of Wands for an opportunity. Yeah, and you're looking to them for the opportunity for success. Okay, we have the Sun and the Seven of Pentacles. Could be regarding a Leo. And the Seven of Pentacles in a family, right? Looking for opportunity with the family, success. But it's like, but then there's a Ten of Swords, an ending, a depletion, and the Two of Swords. Then an indecisiveness. Behind the ending depletion is a Ten of Cups. There was some taking away energy, like this is like siding. I'm siding here, I'm giving here, not there. I'm gonna only do this there. This is like that, more selective, selective energy. The Lovers, crossing energy, Gemini energy, and then we have here the Two of Swords. Chariot, Cancerian energy, the indecisiveness on moving forward, how you're moving forward, the Juggle, Two of Pentacles, the Empress, the Page of Wands, to the Magician, to the Temperance, to the Five of Pentacles, Judgment. Judging the load, the work ethics, the workflow, right? Okay. It's really what we make of a situation is what we make it, right? Now, others are also make what we make it in their situation, right? So, then we have to also have to feel those effects of others if they're not aligned to the moral codes in this dynamic, right? My son's gaming. I'm just checking, just quieting myself down to hear in. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right, Cancer, that's what I have there for you. Take care. Peace be all. Let's see. Sacred self-care. We have look to fairies. Believe, still believe. Have faith. Fasting, praying, meditating. Centering yourself. Journaling. And abundance planning. I was going to say a budget planning, but same thing. Just to spend wisely, right? And in doing so, you're you're choosing, you're making your choices wisely, right? Whatever choices that may be in your life. All right, take care. Peace be.